Hi, dear viewers. You are now at my YouTube channel Learning English. I am Srit Kumar Baroi. Welcome to my channel. Today's lesson is past tense. If you visit my tutorial to the last, I am sure you will get a clear conception of past tense and its classification. Dear viewers, if you get any benefit from my tutorial, I can claim to you to subscribe my channel with share your friends and good comments. Okay, let us learn about past tense. Dear viewers, Reina was watching TV. Tushar saw a cat. This is the example of past tense. Okay, we can ask what is past tense? A verb of a sentence that refers a past time is called past tense. Reina was watching TV. It was happened in the past. Okay. Tushar saw a cat. It also happened in the past. This kind of sentence is called past tense. Now, I taught you classification of past tense. Past tense is classified into four ways. Example: past indefinite tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense. Past indefinite tense. Past indefinite tense is used to indicate an action completed in the past, not now. As for example, I saw a sheep. Example, he visited Mirpur Zoo. This action held in the past. This is past indefinite tense. They went to Dhaka is example of past indefinite tense. B, to indicate past habit. Example, I used to walk outside at night in my childhood. It was my habit in the past days. Next, my father used to read newspaper at morning. It was my habit of my father in his past life. This is the example of past indefinite tense, subject and past form of present verb. Okay, next, past continuous tense. Past continuous tense is used to indicate an action going on in the past. I was walking on a ship. He was visiting Multiple Zoo. This action was happening in the past and continue for some time in the past. Okay. They were going to Dhaka. That means continue to Dhaka. Next, to indicate persistent habit in the past. Example, Mina was always trembling in fear. Example 2, my uncle was always shaking his hands. Okay, this is the example of past continuous tense. Next, past perfect tense. What is past perfect tense? Okay, we can see it in example. Past perfect tense is used to indicate an action completed before a certain action in the past. The patient had died before the doctor came. The doctor came was held in past, and the patient had died was held before the doctor came. So this is the past perfect tense, held before a certain action in the past. Next, I had seen him before my father came. This is the example of past perfect tense. I finished reading. I had finished reading after my mother. No, I finished reading after my mother had cooked. At first, my mother cooked rice. After then, I finished reading. This is the example of past perfect tense. Okay. Next, Past perfect continuous tense. What is past perfect continuous tense and how we can use it? To indicate an action that began a certain point of time in the past and continued at the time. Example, I had been reading a book before my father came to home. I had been reading a book. It was continuing for some time before my father came to home. This is past perfect continuous tense. Next, he had visited Jew before I went there. I went there in the past, and before this event, he had visiting Jew. Okay, this is the example of past perfect continuous tense. It was going on for some time. Okay, thank you very much.